Right, part 2 of the 3D metal form for the mask design. I used my own software many years ago to design these sort of things. I was a sheet metal worker in my youth, and I export it as a 3D, so I don't really need to go into that other than we've got a 3D DXF. So I'll just import it again. So insert, file, form 3D DXF. Now I've done it in inches on my software, so I need to scale that down uniformly by 1 divided by 25.4, which is 0.039, 0.039.039. Right, that's, so if we look at that from the top, we can see it's about 108 mil in the X, 184 in the Y, 70 in the Z, which is what it should be. There is a little rounding factor on that 0.039 there. Right, so pick that up, bring it over to my scaffold. Press D to move the default reference. Place it on the base of the mask. I'll put it in the middle of that temporary scaffold. Right, you've got X, Y and Z. I want to spin it around Z 90 degrees. I'll spin it round X 90 degrees. Right, now how high do we take it? Well, let's just bring it up to the middle by snapping on that midpoint. Let's look from the front. Right, I can see it wants to go up a touch, not much, but click on it and you'll see it says position X, Y and Z. So basically at the moment it's position 20 mil due to where the head's drawn in absolute space, so just make that up a touch more, so 30 mil. Sorry, I've got to be doing Z, which is 150, that's what it should be, yeah. 170. And that takes it up. It looks like it might be interfering with the eyes a little bit. Let's have a look from the side. Not bad. I think I'll bring it down 10 mil, down to 160. Right, now I need to translate it in towards the face. That is on the Y. At the moment the position on the Y is at 20 mil, so it won't be positive. Let's go for 70 mil again. Well, you can see there's a gap there, so I want to go in another 5 mil at least. I know, I'll call it 10. Yeah, that looks fairly good. Let's look from the front again. Right, and let's do a ISO and a quick render. So you click on the render button. Yeah, it's starting to look good, but the lighting isn't set up, so I need to just have a look at it in hidden line, be easier. So I did a right button and chose hidden line. So yeah, that's shaped around the nose quite well. You can see that it doesn't interfere with the face there much. But I'm going to play about with this until I get the right sizes, or what I think are the right sizes. And then basically I'm going to form a PET bottle over this with the spout in the middle of this ellipse. I'll heat the sheet metal form with a candle or in the oven, and then push the PET bottle on there, or come up with some gravity method, like put a brick on it or something, and then see if we can create these masks quickly and efficiently. And then I'll get the sheet metal template to, I'll also get a template for the PET bottle so you can draw around it, cut it out with a Swiss Army knife, and then keep banging these masks out, because we're going to need a lot of masks in the third world country to try and keep people safe when they're approaching people with COVID-19. Okay, that'll do for this one.